Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport S four-door, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The 2020 Jeep Wrangler is what the Jeep brand is all about, with roots that date back to the original World War II era military vehicle, and its off-road capability borders on amazing. While the 2020 Jeep Wrangler looks much like the first generation Jeep that was created to support our troops, it has evolved into a one-of-a-kind four-wheel drive vehicle with tech and luxury to match its off-road chops. The 2020 Jeep Wrangler offers everything from air conditioning to leather. 2-mile hybrid engines are available. A stretch four-door version called the Wrangler Unlimited is also available. No matter what 2020 Jeep Wrangler version you decide to get, you can still remove the doors and roof, fold down the windshield, and enjoy motoring through the great outdoors. Okay, let's talk about what's new for the Jeep Wrangler for 2020. Now, Jeep has added several trim packages, an optional diesel engine, and revised the gas engine lineup. Two-door Wranglers are available in base Sport, Sport S, and Rubicon versions. The four-door Wrangler Unlimited lineup includes those three trims plus a Sahara trim. The 3.6-liter V6 is standard across the board and can now be had with mild hybrid e-torque assist in the Sahara. A turbocharged 2-liter four-cylinder is optional in most models and can be supplemented with e-torque assist in the Sahara. Three new optional packages report for duty. The Wrangler Willys Edition adds a limited slip rear differential, aggressive rock rails, and fat 32-inch mud terrain tires for more off-road capability. A Wrangler Freedom Edition pays homage to U.S. military members with special interior and exterior touches. The Wrangler Black and Tan package is a trim package that includes a tan soft top and black exterior badging. Okay, let's talk about what 2020 Jeep Wrangler to choose. I personally like the Wrangler Sport S four-door Unlimited for its extra equipment, which includes air conditioning, a leather-covered steering wheel, power windows and locks, automatic headlamps, heated mirrors, and more. Beyond that, I'd spec it with the 270 horsepower 2-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine for its 295 pound-feet of torque. That's 35 pound-feet of torque more than the standard V6. That four-cylinder engine also comes standard with an 8-speed automatic transmission, a powertrain combination that should make for low-stress trail driving. I'd also opt for the technology package for its larger 7-inch touchscreen display, as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay capability. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2020 Jeep Wrangler. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. I have down there the 2019 Toyota 4Runner TRD, nice rig. The 2019 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Moab. So if you're interested in another Jeep Wrangler that I did the 2019. Although there are some slight differences between a 19 and a 20. So yeah, the link to the 19s in the description below down there. I did the 2020 Jeep Renegade Latitude. I did the 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited, and also down there in the description below, I put the link to my Jeep playlist because I have a few videos down there. So if you really like Jeeps, go check out my Jeep playlist as well. All right, let's move on. Okay, so here's how this is going to work. We're going to go through these exterior and interior photos. Okay, we kind of were looking at a few of those in the intro, but then after we do that, we're going to go through the rest of the features. We're going to learn about the exterior features, interior features, capability features, technology features, safety and security features of the 2020 Jeep Wrangler SUV. And then we'll check out a few of the limited editions that I kind of talked about, and then we'll jump into our build and price. So with that said, let's go through these images. You know what? The Jeep's not bad looking. Someone asked me if I do a build and price of the 2020 Jeep Wrangler, so that's why we're doing this build and price. Like I said, I just did the 2019 Unlimited Moab edition, and it was pretty cool. I like these in four-door. I really like the four-door hardtop deal. This one we can see it has a manual gearbox. I'm definitely down for the automatic gearbox for sure. Yeah, here's a Sahara. Sahara's got to be the top trim level. Look at the leather there. Sahara's available with the E-Torque Assist. It gets all the special little things. So it's your dressed out one. Here you can see the multi-function steering wheel with your leather wrapped with your contrast red stitching there. Here's your navigation. This is a nice instrument cluster, by the way. You've got regular analog gauges, which means with the needle, but you've got this nice little information display, this little TFT digital display screen in there, and that looks quite nice. That navigation displays quite nicely. Look at that. You got your what is that? I don't even know. Is that a speaker? I don't think that's a speaker. I'm not really sure what that is in the cargo floor. I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll learn that as we move along. Here we can see they're showing some Apple CarPlay in there. Rubicon out in the sand, having a good time, out in the rocks. Yeah, so good looking vehicle, right? It's kind of looked the same forever, but they're keeping the Jeep quite relevant. All right, so we're not going to listen to that. All right, we've got all that in. Let's move on and learn about the rest of the features. So let's go check out the exterior features. Okay, so 2020 Jeep Wrangler exterior features. Oh, hey, real quick, after we look at these exterior features, let's jump over and look at all the different trim levels really fast and see what their starting prices are. So here's the exterior stuff, and they're talking about that you got a removable available Freedom top. Freedom top, it's a hard top, easy to lower, standard Sunrider soft top. Da 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 da. There's an available Sky One Touch Power top as well. Here we can kind of see some of those configurations. So this is the Sky One Touch Power Top right here. Here's the zipperless Sunrider Soft Top. Here's our Premium Black Sunrider Soft Top. And here's the Premium Tan Sunrider Soft Top. We've got this Black Freedom Top, 3-piece hard top. That's not bad. And we've got the body color. I actually like that. The body color 3-piece hard top. All right, so yeah, body color 3-piece hard top. I think that looks pretty good. Here they're showing us some more features. Yeah, and they got a little video of the Sky One Touch Power Top. You got removable rear windows. You got a lowering the soft top. They show that, and a raising the soft top. What else do they got here? So different wheels depending on what trim level Jeep you got. So these 17-inch wheels are standard on the black and tan. These 17-inch wheels are standard on the Willys. These 17-inch wheels are standard on the Freedom Edition. These standard wheels, these are 20-inch wheels, are standard on the High Altitude. These are 17-inch polished wheels, and they're standard on the Rubicon. Here's some 17-inch wheels that are available on the Rubicon. Here's some 18-inch wheels that are available on the Sahara. And these are the 18-inch high gloss aluminum wheels that are standard on the Sahara Altitude. And they got a lot of wheel things going on. Here's some wheels that are standard on the North Edition, because remember there's some special limited edition Jeep Wrangler. So here's the wheels that are standard on our Sport S. Remember, we're going to build and price a Sport S. The Sport S comes standard with these 17-inch Tech Silver aluminum wheels. So that's what they look like. Let's move on. All right, so what do we got here? We've got the headlights, the available premium LED headlight group, right? I like that. That looks very nice. I like those headlights. We're going to probably have to pop for that. And then there's the available premium LED lighting group. All right. So, yeah, here, what do we got here? This is, they're showing off-road authority like the Rubicon, because your Rubicon is your most trail-ready Jeep Wrangler. If you want to get serious about it, you just jump right to the Rubicon. At first, I was going to do a build and price of the Rubicon, but you know what? Sometimes it gets old always jumping right to the most expensive version. You understand what I'm saying? Because not everybody just has money burning a hole in their pocket. They might want one, but they can't get the most expensive one. So we're going to do the Sport S. So yeah. All right, so that was all the exterior features. We are going to check out the interior features, but remember I said let's go back and look at all the different models, all the different configurations real fast, check out their pricing. Okay, so here we are. So here's the base model. You got the 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport. It starts at $28,295. Then here's where we're going to build and price. We're going to build and price the Jeep Wrangler Sport S. You can actually get that in 4-door options. right? We'll check these colors here in just a second. We'll check out the wheels and the tops and all that in just a second. But here it is, four-door model. It's $34,995. Here's that Sahara. That starts at $38,645. Then you've got the Rubicon. The Rubicon starts at $42,440. Then you've got the Willys edition, which starts at $37,490. That's a special edition. You got the black and tan. That's at $36,690 for the starting price for that. And then there's that Freedom Edition. Freedom Edition is $37,000. So, and it's $37,690. So yeah, the Rubicon, like I said, is very expensive. It's $42,000. You know, you could, I don't know how many options you can end up adding to this thing, but it's going to be pushing closer to $45,000. That's a lot of money. So yeah, that's why we're going to jump into it and do the Sport S. Starts at $34,000. It's not bone cheap, but you know. All right, so the Sport S can be had in this Firecracker Red. It can be had in Sting Gray, Hella Yellow Clear Coat, Ocean Blue. You got the black. You got the white. You got the Granite Crystal, some shade of gray. You got the Sage Green. And you've got the billet silver. As far as wheels are concerned, there's only one set of wheels unless there's an accessory upgrade. And then with the tops, you've got, let's see, this is the Black Freedom Top 3-piece hard top. I like the, what was it? I like the one top where it was all body colored painted. So we'll see if we can deal with that. So they got a few different top configurations based on your bodies, whether it's a 2-door or a 4-door. So yeah, there it is. All right, let's move on. Let's go back and check out those interior features now. Okay, so we just got done going through and seeing all the different configurations and finding out their prices. We went through the colors for the Sport S. We learned that it only has one set of wheels. Now here we are over at the interior. And so now we can check it out. So here the Sport S comes with cloth interior. And this is the only one we're going to focus on actually, because this is the one we're building and pricing. So you can either get black cloth or this Heritage Tan cloth. So black or Heritage Tan. I think I'm down with the black cloth for sure. All right, here they're talking about turn up the volume. There's a 9-speaker Alpine premium audio system that's available with an all-weather subwoofer, making 552 watts of power. Look at this little fold-down gate here. That's pretty cool. The adaptable cargo space. They call this the available trail rail system. That's pretty cool. The utility, it's very, very nice. I like that. Look at this little underfloor storage there. You got these little pockets over here. They say apparently this guy's got a hose in here, so you can hose this thing out. I don't plan. If I had one of these Jeeps, I wouldn't be getting mine that dirty. I'm going to put it just flooded with a bunch of water. I don't think so. Here's some nice shots of some interior stuff. They're talking about some features. So there's available heated front seats and a steering wheel. What else is there? There's available dual zone automatic temperature control. And then there's available heated exterior mirrors. Okay, so that was actually it for interior technology or features. So now we're going to go through the capability features, and then after that, there's just technology and safety and security. And then we'll check out the limited edition. So let's go check out these capability features for our 2020 Jeep Wrangler. Okay, so here we are on the capability page. This is surely going to talk about, yep, it being trail rated. So you see this little icon right here, says trail rated. It's right up here on the fender right there. The trail rated badge is proudly worn by every 2020 Jeep Wrangler. To earn it, the vehicle must be capable of passing a series of grueling tests to prove its ability to withstand tough terrain, harsh conditions, and inclement weather. So trail rated, they're the real deal. So what else is this about? So they talk about traction. There's 3 available 4x4 systems. Water fording, I guess, is being able to go into deep water. So with a high air intake and sealed electrical connections, you can cross creeks and streams and stuff. Talking about maneuverability. Yeah, there's a precision steering system and high performance wheelbases they're talking about. Articulation is the suspension travel and all that. They're telling you that that's all good, and that you got great ground clearance to drive over logs and rocks and all that there. Okay, check this out. So it says the Jeep Wrangler offers available off-road pages. You know what that sounds like? Now, you know Jeep is Chrysler, and you know Dodge is Chrysler. Now, Dodge, with their Hemi engines and stuff like that, they offer what they call performance pages. So they must have got the bright idea at a board meeting to come up with off-road pages. So here you go. They got the off-road pages, and that's pretty cool. Looks like you can do all kinds of stuff with that. I like that. That's very, very neat. So you got that, which has all these kind of cool features, sway bars, front axles locked and locked, all that. That's just really cool. And then you got your engines here. Here's that 2-liter engine, 2-liter turbo engine. Makes 270 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque. It gets 21 miles to the gallon in the city and 22 on the highway. That seems odd. At any rate, it can tow up to 3,500 pounds. Oh, this is the turbo engine with e-torque. I'm sorry. And then you've got, what? Where do we go here? There we go. All right, I don't know what happened there. I hit this and it moved the page. At any rate, here's the one with non e-torque, and it puts out the same performance numbers, except it gets a little bit better highway fuel economy. Here's our 3-liter diesel engine, 260 horse, 442 pound-feet of torque. Boy, that thing's got some oomph. It can tow 3,500 pounds and 22 city, 29 highway for your fuel. And then the last engine is the V. I'm going to skip over the ones that just say e-torque. It doesn't matter because they basically put out the same numbers. Then you've got your standard Pentastar V6, your standard Chrysler engine, bread and butter Chrysler engine here, 285 horsepower. They don't even tell you the torque, and it gets 17 miles a gallon in the city, 25 on the highway, and it too, oh, there's the torque, 260, and it too can tow up to 3,500 pounds. So bottom line is they don't want you towing more than 3,500 pounds with a Jeep. All right, let's check this out. Legendary 4x4 capability, right? Yeah, so we know about that. There's a transfer case. Let's say always in season, shift into action. There's a command track 4x4 system. There's a rock track 4x4 system. Yeah, they have different 4x4 systems. Here they're talking about high strength steel skid plates and all that kind of stuff to help protect the vehicle. I guess these might be the skid plates. I'm not really sure exactly where they are. I haven't done a bunch of off-roading in my life, or maybe none really. Here, what are they talking about? They're talking about the Rubicon really here. So this is more specific stuff to the Rubicon. And yeah, like, the 33-inch tires and all that. We're going to skip over all those features specific because, like I said, we're actually doing a building price on the Jeep Wrangler S. And the Rubicon's cool and everything, but I want to keep it focused. These are cool. Look at these little hooks right here. Very cool. Front and rear heavy-duty tow hooks when you get stuck. I don't plan on getting stuck because I'm not going to have mine off in the trail. All right, let's talk about some technology features here on our Jeep Wrangler. I guess they got the Amazon Alexa thing. I'm not really into that. Here's your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto. These are proprietary systems, so they look the same, whether it's on a Jeep, a Bentley, a Porsche, a Maserati. It doesn't matter. It's their they control the system, so the screens always look the same no matter what car you're in, really, for the most part. Here, what are they talking about? They're talking about the available here. They're talking about the available 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, which I don't care about that because I can turn on the hotspot on my cell phone. So I don't think I need that. Here they're talking about the available Uconnect 4C nav. This is the one with the navigation and all that. So that's pretty cool. Now this is cool. Here's the available 7-inch driver information digital cluster display, and I love this little display in there. That's pretty cool. So you can track stuff like your speed, navigation, and some security features and stuff like that. Other features are available Sirius XM Guardian, which gives you things like search for locations and points of interest. Gives you available vehicle remote start. Yeah, you get available health reports for your vehicle. Yeah, none of that sounds that good to me. Okay, now we're all through all these features. Here's our safety and security features. So let's run through this real fast. There's available blind spot monitoring and rear cross path detection. There we go. As it came out. There's also an available forward collision warning with active braking. There's an available adaptive cruise control with stop and go. And there's the available high beam headlamps, which are sweet. We're getting those bad boys. What else is there? There's this available park sense rear park assist system. And there's a backup camera, which is standard because they have to be. Backup camera has been standard in cars since like '07 or something. You know, your basic backup camera, not the fancy smancy ones, your basic one. Here they're talking about their Bluetooth connectivity, that available Sirius XM Guardian. There's emergency services with available SOS button if you get in trouble. And there's a vehicle finder, so when you're in a parking lot, you can use your phone to pinpoint your Wrangler on a map and receive directions to its location. That's cool. What's this? They're going to show the skin of the Jeep here. Yeah, there it is. The rigid chassis and solid foundation, right? And advanced airbag system. There it is. Let's move on. Okay, so we're not going to go check out all of these individually, but we can see all these limited editions. There's 8. I mean, how many Jeeps do they need, for crying out loud? At any rate, Black and Tan, Freedom, Sport Altitude, Willys, Sahara Altitude, North Edition, High Altitude, $50,000 for that bad boy. Now that was probably quite nice. And the Rubicon Recon. You're going to run a recon mission in the Rubicon. So yeah, there it is. Those are the limited editions. Blah, 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 blah. Let's move on. All right, let's build. Let's do the build. So where's our Sport S? Here's our Sport S. We want the 4-door. Sport S starts at $34,995. Let's go ahead and build this bad boy. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so now these colors, I don't care about any of these colors, to be quite honest with you. I don't think I want this thing in black though, because if we do take it off road, boy, it's gonna get really scratchy. So, you know, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not crazy about any of the colors. So let's just leave it at billet silver. You can get the satin black grill by Mopar. What might that look like if we put the satin black grill on there? Yeah, maybe. The chrome fuel filler cap? No. These wheels, I could care less. Yeah, the wheels aren't exciting at all. We'll leave those wheels. We'll leave these tires. You get the hinge gate reinforcement. Why not? Why not? Let's make sure that gate's going to be good. You got the side steps and running boards. Yeah, this thing needs something. It needs something. What are these side steps? Heavy duty rock slider with step. Yeah, let's do those then. If we're going to do the good ones, let's do the good ones. If we're going to do it. If we're going to do them at all. Now the tops, I guess I want the black 3-piece hardtop. I want the black 3-piece hardtop. I guess you could do the dual top group, but I'm okay with the black 3-piece hardtop. I guess you can't get that body colored one on the Sport S. So there that is. Black fuel filler door by Mopar. I'm all right not getting that. I don't need stripes or decals or graphics or anything like that. We come over to the interior. We're going to do the black cloth interior. Oh, you could do leather? Oh, snappity snap. I'm all over it, buddy. Let's do a perforated leather interior. Snappity snap. I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so that changed the seats a little bit. We're going to do the so if we do this U-Connect with a 7-inch display, because this 5-inch display is just baby small. This says requires additional selections. Let's go ahead and, well, actually I want to do the U-Connect 4C nav with 8.4-inch display. Let's do that big boy there. All right. Now, 2 additional changes. What changes does it want? Let's hit the question mark. And it wants to add the sun and sound package for $4,100 and the technology group. All right, this thing's already expensive. Now look, it's already $50,000 basically. It's $45,000 now. Then you know what? Let's go ahead. It's 45. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that Alpine premium audio system on there. I guess you could have just gone ahead and got a Sahara and called it a day, right? At the end of the day, here's consoles and storage. We're not into it. Interior design. Hardtop headliner. Nope. Plastic door sill guards. Nope. Jeep trail rated kit. Stainless steel guards. What do those look like? Are they going to show us a picture of those? Nope, they don't. All right, we're gonna get those for $1.95. They've got some other packages. What packages? We have the technology package. We have the sun and sound package. That gives us the 8.4-inch Uconnect, remote USB, Sky One Touch Power Top. Oh, a bunch of junk. I do like the cold weather package actually. Cold weather package done. I like the LED group. Now, honestly, you're not going to want to probably spec yours to $50,000. I'm just kind of picking stuff that I like. You get what I'm saying? I'm letting you know what I think is good stuff. Here's that advanced safety group stuff, which is mostly about cruise control stuff, and I'm not into it. And I'm not going to be towing. And the safety group is blind spot. Yeah, we got to get that for $9.95. That's a little basic blind spot stuff. You're going to be salty. You don't get that. I want the 2-liter engine. We're going to get the 2-liter engine. Okay. What are these additional changes that are required? Okay. This was when I optioned the engine. So yeah, 8-speed automatic transmission done. I don't know about gear ratio, so we're just going to leave it. What else is there? Engine block heaters, cold air intake by Mopar. That sounds fun. Let's do that for 5.25. Add a little pep in our steps. Okay, that's that. Now we're down at the summary. This thing's almost $50,000. It started life at, what was it, $34,000? I would have never imagined I would have been able to spec up a Jeep to that much money. I didn't know this was a Porsche. I didn't know this was a Porsche. Okay, at any rate, here's our 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport S, the cheap one that's $48,000 now. All right, at any rate, yeah, cool little vehicle, more expensive than I thought. Yeah, that's why when you get into something like this, I might consider another vehicle because I don't know if this is, I guess I would have picked a different trim level. I would have just went ahead and grabbed the Rubicon. If I'm going to spend $50,000, I'd grab the Rubicon or that North Edition that was already $50,000. It's just going to be loaded, right? Then you just cruise around. So yeah. On that note, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. Still like this SUV, still super cool, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2020 Jeep Wrangler Sport S 4-door helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.